try, but I always think about you when I'm too riches. Hey, hey, and now my homies talking too new. Hey, hey, phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time, no.
And now, Garrett Mitchell.
Leading off for the Brewers, the center fielder, number 5, Garrett
And a pitch.
Mitchell.
Tap back to the mound. Drury handles the chance. Close play, but in there.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Luis Urias stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Two gone now. Here's Rowdy Tellez. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Going one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Check swing, went around. That's strike two. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Milwaukee is set down in order. Brandon Drury to the plate.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out of line, out towards center. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Shohei Ohtani. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's even up.
Part of the order coming through now. And with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Out to center. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Angel Stadium, second inning set to go. And now it's William Contreras. Eflin back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Lifted in the air, out to left. Ohtani settles under this one. He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. He was born in Buffalo, so that means he's part of Bills Mafia. He's a big Buffalo Bills fan. Fires over to Crone. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Willie Adames stands in. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Tyrone Taylor now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty to the plate. Sends it to first. That's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is C.J. Crone. C.J. Crone can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he hit a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Next to hit, Sam Haggerty. In the air out towards right center. Brings it in, and there's one away. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit.
The third baseman.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. And a foul ball. Crone leads off first with one away. Into center and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got it by him for the K. And next for L.A., Andrew Velasquez. Called strike right there. And it's 1-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mitchell brings it in for the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Anderson. Eflin back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Foul ball there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. There's a strike.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
This one bounced to Cron, and he's out on the tag.
The third baseman.
Here's Luis Urias. Urias getting to start at the hot corner, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. In there for strike 1.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the dirt. Fires over to Cron, and that'll do it. Back in Anaheim as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Brandon Drury. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, the center field.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tied up here in the early going. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tellez makes the catch. 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs. And with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor moving under it. Snags it for the second out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Well struck left field. That's back there. Gone. Hunter Renfroe hits one out, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1. And next for the Angels, C.J. Cron. On the ground to third. The throw to first. Inning over. And welcome back onto the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. The right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next one in the dirt. got him swinging. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air to left down the line. Ohtani on the run towards the line. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Jesse Winker.
Designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And here is Willy Adames. Curve in the dirt. Kicks away. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Bottom of the 4th. And now it's going to be Sam Haggerty.
The designated hitter,
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, third base side.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Line drive. Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Ohapi stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Lifted in the air, right field. Taylor ranging after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Andrew Velasquez digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Willy Adames. The wind and the pitch. Velasquez handles. Sends it across to first, and they get Adames for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Taylor swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Brian Anderson up now for the Brewers. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Velasquez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Now a fly ball to right center. Mitchell gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 away. Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
That's a hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. C.J. Cron, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, not close. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014. But the plays made there, and that retires the side. Back in Anaheim, here's Yelich at the dish. And the right-hander back to work. That one ripped, and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Digging in, Garrett Mitchell. That one pulled foul. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field. Renfroe in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Man at first, Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll...
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. So 1 out with 2 aboard, and now it's Rowdy Tellez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Falling behind 2-1. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
2 on, 1 out. That one inside. Full count now. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Contreras, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Eflin throws over.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And now the count is even. And that's downstairs and outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Sam Haggerty. Lauer back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That's to third. Urias picks it up, slings it across, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first offering is not close. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one out to right. Taylor moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the DH, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie.
So
Adames.
man aboard, Willie Adames. Up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Next for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
First pitch just misses. Winker, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Anderson. He's already homered in this game. And there's the strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Andrew Velasquez. The pitch. On the ground, Adames collects it. Tosses to first and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And next for LA, Brandon Drury. First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a 3-1 on the way. And that one ripped into right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it deep into the zone and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Trout in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And they got him. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. He swings and fouls one off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Left-hand batter waits. Going to count 1 and 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Your attention, please.
Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. And a pitch.
Quijada.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. In the air, right field. Renfroe in position. Hauls it in for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Mitchell, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 0-2. And now 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Next for the Brewers, Luis Urias. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. And a pitch. And ball one to the right fielder.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a...
Now a dive at short, throw to first, not in time, and he reaches safely.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. And the defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
And there's a hit. Yelich hurries it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 6-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. A great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 8-1. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line, and it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the defense as well to hold it to a long single.
Mitchell makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Brandon Drury, the next to hit. Well struck, right field. That one carrying. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second, he wants the cycle. He's got the cycle into third with a triple. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, not close.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Throw over to Tellez, and that is the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Flips the corner. And that's strike 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Puts a bunt down.
Now Now that designated hitter.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Trying to move him over here. And Winker is set down. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Quijada, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels slug their way to a win in this one.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 9 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Brewers,
when it's going, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting. It'll make you choke, you can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke. As serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. The EMC, EE, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate. Then change the rhyme around, that could aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong or they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you and your offbeat DJ. If anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have to diss who broke. You can get a for this. I ain't no joke. The microphone like a grudge. Be a whole of record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation cause what I invent. I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm CL, keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do, don't miss one. There'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following and fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling. Nobody beats the R, so stop yelling. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Cause I'm moving the crowd and be a rectificator. No interruptions till the mic is broke. When I'm gone, then you can joke. Cause everything is real on a serious tip. Keep playing, and I get furious quick, and I take you for a walk through hell. Freeze your dome, then watch your eyeballs swell. Guide you out of triple stage darkness. When it get dark again, then I'ma this microphone, cause the heat is on. You see smoke, then the finish when the beat is gone. I'm no joke, no joke.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along, but like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea, or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them, cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 Like they dance in a curly Q dance, a pulses and ringing, a campfire chants of ritual drumming. Although at first glance